Back. Well, as kids are gearing up to head back to school, we're thrilled to have a special guest from the Lexington Public Library with us today.
Yes, joining us in studio is Kelli Parmley, who is here to share all the exciting programs, resources, and events the library has in store as kids go back to school, all that's going on, and how the library is supporting the back to school effort. So kind of tell us about what's going on.
Okay, great. Thanks for having me. We've had a really busy summer at the library, and as we were talking about, it's time to go back to school. So we have a lot of resources for students and families. All of our students in Fayette County Public Schools and a lot of our partnering private schools have a student success card, which is a full access library card that gives them access to all of our books and materials, as well as a lot of digital and online databases. And we have a brain fuse database that they can log on and chat with a tutor real time and get help with any subject, grades kindergarten through 12 in English and in Spanish.
Wow.
We have something called the Learning Express Library, and some of our older students can get on there and do their test prep, like their ACT, SAT, ASVAB, GED, different tests that they might be studying for. We have those available for them to practice online for free. It scores the test, it times the test, it lets them know what they got wrong, gives them a different test every time they want to try again.
So something really for everyone in all grades.
Yes, yes.
That's amazing.
Yeah, little ones up through high school and college.
Wow, that's great. And so those are some of the resources. When it comes to programs, or are things available for students and parents as they're getting ready for the school year? What's available there?
There are. We have a number of programs at all of our branches. One of our biggest programs for school is our after school program, LPL After School. That's at our Northside branch and our Marksbury Family branch every day from 3 to 5. And we partner with God's Pantry there also to provide a snack for the kids after school also.
Very awesome. So how do you work with the schools to make sure that you're kind of matching the curriculum and the standards to help each student in each grade?
Yeah, we're in constant communication with our school system. We serve on a lot of committees with the school system, so we kind of know what their needs are. Like I mentioned, the student success card that we work with to give every student. We're constantly, like I said, in communication with them.
That's so great.
Yeah.
So it being a public library, I would think that most of this is available for free to, yes, okay, great.
Everything we have in all of our spaces is free, with the exception of our maker space, and people can make things to take home in that space, and the charge is really minimal, and we give everybody a credit every month to use in those spaces, so a lot of times that ends up being free too.
That's incredible.
So, yeah.
And you're sharing a lot of these resources, and I'm sure they're already being used and already being put to practice. Are there any stories or feedback from the community you've gotten so far?
I couldn't even begin to isolate one story. We have so many success stories from the library, from parents. We have we partner with Love on a Leash, and live dogs come in for kids that are shy about reading, and we've had so many parents say, this is so helpful for my child to practice in front of a non-judgmental, dog, or just the things that they've made, the various things. I mean, people are grateful for the partnership that we have with God's Pantry. A lot of our families are able to benefit from that. We actually have a pantry at our Northside branch. So we've heard a lot of feedback from families that we just really provide them with the things that we need at no cost.
Wow, so I mean, a library, but doing way more beyond the resources. I mean, just an incredible, just hearing everything, just a grocery list of things.
Yeah, libraries aren't just books anymore. We're community hubs and gathering spaces, and we're super excited about that. And
so say, we kind of touched on a bunch of things here, but if viewers want to learn more, just kind of get an overview of everything, where can they go?
LexPubLib.org. On our website, there's a calendar of events and all those digital resources we talked about. Everything's right on there.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much. I hope you guys were taking notes, because that was
great.
That was a lot. But hey, we're going to have more news at noon coming up. Stick with us.